Hello, hola. This is for Monday, 8/24, lunes. Y today we did the do now. We talked about what were the assignments, la tarea, from last week, semana pasada. Y we did a CER about Miss Nguyen, and I showed you some pictures about me so that you could try to say something that you notice about Miss Nguyen. Okay, so we did the do now. We wrote in our notebooks here, we wrote, I would rather have no feet or no hands, and why? And then we shared our answers to class. And then here is the CER, and this is what we finished in class, so you need to finish this at home if you were not in class. So it says, Miss Nguyen, CER, says, I am going to share more about me, and you will make a sentence about me based on what you see. And here's the Spanish, if you need the Spanish translation. So, who am I? ¿Quién soy? And here are my pictures, those. And we said, what could we find? We saw Miss Nguyen teaching, we saw a desk, we saw painting, we saw some earrings, we saw some dancing, we saw some food, clothes, family, right? And then more pictures, more of my family. Here are some of my students from class. There's a butterfly, there's boba, there's more dancing, there's some hiking over here. These are some of my friends, some games, more food and desserts. Okay, so after we finished looking at the pictures, we did a little bit of writing. So we needed to write a sentence. So here are some examples. Miss Nguyen is silly. Miss Nguyen es tonta. Or Miss Nguyen loves food. Miss Nguyen canta comida. Or Miss Nguyen is a dancer. Miss Nguyen is bailarina. Okay, so we picked one sentence, and this is what Johnny wrote. He wrote, I can see that Miss Nguyen likes to try a lot of activities. So he saw that in the pictures, so he wrote a sentence. And now we have to find our evidence. So what pictures showed that? What pictures show that I do a lot of activities? Right, so maybe my evidence is she has pictures of many activities like dancing and games and painting. So you can go over here to the pictures, and what you can do is maybe pick one of the pictures. Let's say I want to pick this picture. I go to edit and click copy, so I can copy it, and then I go over here and then I go to edit and paste, and then it'll put the picture here on this side. Okay, and then I can move it around. So I'm going to close that. And then the last thing we wrote down is, what is our reason? Why? ¿Por qué? So then we wrote down here, Miss Nguyen put a picture of paint, so maybe she likes painting and does that as an activity. Or Miss Nguyen has a picture of hiking, so maybe that is another activity she does, right? So we wrote down our reasons, and then here is some practice. Let's say our sentence is, Miss Nguyen is silly, and then we put down pictures that show I'm silly. Okay, and then we wrote down our reason. Or what about this one? Miss Nguyen loves food, and then we put down the pictures that show food, that I like food. Okay, so we did that for class. You should finish it at home, type it, and then turn it in on Google Classroom here. Okay, so nice. See you tomorrow.